Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inappropriate Movie Database. I'm your host, Nick Martucci. Welcome to a very special episode. Not that kind of special episode, but it's a themed episode, if that changes anything. All the movies tonight are going to be music-themed movies. What does that mean? We'll find out. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. There's like 16 other episodes on this channel. You should subscribe and watch those. Those are a lot of fun. This one will be a lot of fun too. I hope. I promise. It's going to be a good one. I have faith in these players right now. Again, if this is your first time watching, what's going to happen tonight? I've gone to IMDb and pulled parental warnings written by random weirdos all over the world, all anonymous. I don't know where they come from, who they are. I've pulled warnings. I'm going to say these warnings, and my friends here are going to try to figure out what movie I'm talking about. It'll make sense once we get started. It's easier to play than it is to explain. I think I should bring them in. Please welcome with me tonight, Ken Green, Kyle Larkin, Josh Poirier, and Semi Lanza. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Off to a good start.
I'm very happy to be here. I love it here.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk to you individually. Sammy, I'll start with you.
Yes,
It's been so long. What has it been? Like 5 days since your last appearance?
Approximately, yes.
And you keep coming back.
I can't stop.
I don't think anybody has been on the show as often as you who hates the show as much as you do.
You know, I like torture and cheering people on. So,
how you feeling about tonight?
I'm excited. Actually, last week when you said next week is like music themed, I was like, oh fuck. And even when you said you needed one more person, I was like, I was just on the show. I'm not going to do it. And then I was like, I'm going to do it. And here I am. I'm excited right now. Cherish it, because I promise you I will remind you how much I hate it here very quickly.
You're going to get so angry at this episode.
Awesome.
Nobody's going to be happy with this.
I can't wait.
No.
Also returning, a favorite, Josh Poirier. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Again, thank you for continually coming back, even though...
Continually failing.
And this is why I appreciate you. You think, what do you think? Do you think music-themed movies are going to help at all or hurt?
I'm channeling Blossom because it's a special episode. It's a very special episode, so I'm channeling Blossom. And I think that's going to help me through this. I'm channeling Blossom and her brother, Joey Lawrence. So here we go.
Do you remember any of the special episodes of Blossom?
I remember the one where her brother confessed to be an alcoholic. And then the one where Jesse did too many uppers. Oh wait, that was Saved by the Bell. Sorry, that was a different very special episode.
She's so excited. She's so excited. She's so scared.
I still cringe thinking of that scene.
The greatest scenes in the history of TV.
Oh,
that's what got her Showgirls role.
Whatever it takes, dude. A paycheck's a paycheck.
Paul Verhoeven knows what he's doing.
Also here tonight, first-time guest Kyle Larkin. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I hope that I'm the first one to break the Canadian barrier here. I want to clarify or confirm.
I think so. I think you're our first Canadian.
I had you Blue Jays jersey. Yep. There we go.
Yep. I had you booked a little earlier, but we ran into a little trouble.
We did. Yes.
With the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, that actually was the issue. It's not even a joke. I couldn't make it because the Leafs were playing. So
yeah, and it's illegal to miss them in Canada.
It is very illegal. Yes, I would have been arrested and dragged out of my house. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Canadian descent, if that means anything.
It means quite a bit.
I've been to Toronto several times, if that means anything. So, yeah.
It means a lot. Thank you.
I had a layover there one time 5 years ago.
That's amazing. You probably really got to know the city from your layover.
So well.
Now, one thing I do know about you, you are a movie guy. Are you
Yes, I
a
love
trivia
movies.
guy?
I love trivia too. My wife hates me because every time we're in the car, I bring the Trivial Pursuit booklet with me, and I ask her to ask me questions while I drive.
Such a good idea.
It's a great idea.
I'm about to risk my marriage with that idea.
Yeah, I get bored quickly. The issue is that I love all movies, all genres, except for musicals. Is the one genre I despise. However, you did say this music themed and not musicals, so I'm really hoping I can.
That is
finagle some
true,
points here.
and that is a
Yeah.
very specific distinction.
Mhm.
Some of these might be musicals. I don't want to give anything away,
All right.
but no, they don't. And that last voice there, Mr. Ken Green, welcome.
Hey, how's it going? All right.
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm finally caught up to a regular time now. I'm sleeping regularly now instead of, and I'm glad I can be on the show now because a few months ago I would have been up. This would have been 2:30 a.m. for me. So yeah, and I couldn't do this.
I don't understand your excuses. I don't know if anybody watched the last episode. We had a guy calling in from Vietnam, so I don't know what
Vietnam,
your
dude.
excuse was.
Vietnam.
What
He
time
was
is
on
it there
my
right
team, and then
now?
he did me dirty.
What time is
7:30 a.m.
Yeah, well, it's a
That's
good morning.
easier to
It's a
do.
good morning in Vietnam right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
Well, that's
See what you did there?
7:30 would have worked out fine for me. 2:30 a.m. is not a good time to do anything. Trust me.
Unless you haven't woken up. I mean, gone to sleep.
That's true.
Now, this was your suggestion.
Yes, my stupid, regretful suggestion.
What did you hope would happen with this?
That
What
it
kind of
would be-
movies were you hoping?
I was hoping it would be all about one movie in particular I've seen a bunch of times. Maybe Stop Making Sense. I was like, if all the questions have to do with that, I can probably get by with it. And I forgot. Now suddenly I realized, wait, there's probably other movies that have music in them. And I'm, oh man, I should have thought of that. And it kind of screwed up. So
It hit me too late too. I volunteered, and then I was like, he's not going to ask about Rent 12 times.
Hated it.
Now, this is where we come in. I put a lot of effort into this game, and there's a lot of rules when I'm selecting movies. They each have to have like at least 5 warnings, and those warnings have to sort of get you to the movie, and they have to be movies that I hope people know. That's hard for like music docs and concert films.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a thing that I think nobody will be happy about.
Yes.
I went on IMDb. I think this stays in the spirit of the game. And I hit the music genre. So this is all what IMDb considers to be music.
You are dirty.
Oh,
You
boy.
are.
So if you're upset with any of these being considered music, it's not my fault.
That's
Genius,
dirty. What you
genius.
did is dirty.
That's good.
I'm so
That's
proud
good.
of you.
Well, here's
Your
the
hard
other
work
thing.
is inspirational.
Normally I come in with like 80 to 100 different movies to choose from.
Oh no.
We're going
gonna be-
through 12 movies tonight. I have 13 movies to choose from. So we're going to hit almost all of these.
Okay.
Oh,
The other
Wow.
thing that's going to happen tonight that I find exciting is I've been doing this now. This is the 17th episode. Tonight, the last movie will be the 200th movie that I've done on this show, which means 1,000 parental warnings. So we'll
oh.
see how it goes.
I am so happy to be here.
17 is my lucky number.
That's a lot of concerned parents.
You will be amazed. Again, if you're not a regular watcher of this show, these are insane people that write these. So unless there's any questions or anything anybody wants to say beforehand, I think it's time to jump right into this. And we'll see how it goes. I don't think you'll be happy with some of these. I'm excited. As Josh and
You
Sammy can
deserve this.
attest, I like to play games with this. I like to have fun with this.
Right.
So let's
Game
get
face.
started. Let's get started. Josh, I'm going to come to you first. Would you like a movie from 1967 1989 or 2006?
Let's go 67.
67. Getting one of the early movies out of the way. All right, 1967 for 5 points. Under the category of violence and gore, a character fires a gun several times at other people. Josh already has a guess.
I mean, why not after your explanation?
Yeah.
Are you going
Josh.
for lowest score? I hope so.
Josh, what do you think this movie
I'm
is?
going to go with Hair.
It is not Hair.
Oh, that's why I picked 67.
Nice.
I hope you know a second 67 movie.
Nope, that was it.
All right. Well, it's great having you. All right, for 4 points. Under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, the main characters smoke cigars and drink champagne in celebration. At a bar, the characters meet a cheerful drunk who sings songs and acts silly. All right.
Oh,
It's good. It sounds like a good time.
yeah.
Moving on to the 3-point clue under violence and gore. A character has an over-the-top panic attack and is egged on by his antagonist, non-violent.
Nick?
Oh, I know.
Oh, wait, do I?
I see Josh with his hand up. Ken, did you want to take a guess with this?
Yes, I'm raising my hand, I guess.
Ken is raising his hand. Anybody else? All right, Ken, I'm going to go to you first. What do you think it is?
It is The Producers.
Josh, what do you think it is?
I'm going to say The Producers.
It is The Producers.
Fine. All right.
That's like one of the only ones I knew, and I'm mad I didn't get it.
So that is an example of a music-themed movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, it slightly falls under that category.
It's
but,
literally
yeah.
no different than the other nonsense clues you always give.
No, the game fundamentally will not change. After the first round, Ken, you have 3 points. Josh, you have 2 points.
Yeah, I'm in the
Kyle and
positive. That's
Sammy
all
have
that
0.
matters to me. I'm in the positive for once.
Before I move on, some of the other clues in this movie under sex and nudity. During the opening number of the play, several women are seen wearing very revealing outfits that barely cover their private parts. Many are shown close up. And under sex and nudity, while the men are gathered together to audition for the role of Hitler, 2 men are seen wearing only Speedos. They soon clear out to the side as the auditions begin.
By the way, when you gave that third clue, I was going to say Over the Top by Sylvester Stallone. Sometimes you just got to go for it, you know.
Yeah.
All right, Ken, got to jump to you now. Would you like a movie from 1980, 1987, or 2003?
Ooh. Let's do. Try 80.
1980.
I'm old, so I stay in the past a lot. So yeah, the closer to that far end, you just automatically default to that for me if you want.
That's an excellent strategy,
I
Ken.
think, yeah.
Because short-term memory's gone, but that long-term memory.
I played to my strengths, which is being old. So, yeah.
All right, let's see if you remember this movie from 1980 for 5 points. Under profanity, this movie would easily be a PG-rated film. There's no PG-13 rating in 1980, were it not for the profanity.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I see you.
Nothing yet.
I see you. I don't know, but
All right.
okay.
Josh is going to take a guess.
I'm going to say the Blues Brothers.
It is the Blues
Oh,
Brothers.
Yes!
That is
That's where
mine.
knowing your years comes in handy.
Oh, that's
That
dope.
one's going to hurt,
That is
doesn't it, Ken?
that is required watching in Chicago. You know that. Like you go to school, they have you a spelling book, a math book, and a copy of the Blues Brothers on DVD.
We're at a mission.
I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, what movie in 1980 had nothing about profanity, and I was like, the Blues Brothers.
I love that.
Excellent
I love this.
poll.
Very good.
I'm just
job.
going
Good
immediately into cheering for other people. I'm not even going to worry about my own sanity right
I'm
now.
at that point too. Yeah, I'm just gonna put these two guys on. Yeah.
Well,
Right, exactly. Yes.
Well, let's see if any of these others would have helped you get there. Under frightening and intense scenes, the men are chased throughout most of the film, but it's all played for comedy. A woman tries to kill them through various methods involving powerful handmade weapons. Under Sex and Nudity, when a man is released from prison, he gets his stuff back with one soiled and one unused condom.
Yeah.
When the cops are driving through the mall, they drive through a portrait stand, and it is possible to see a picture of what appears to be a nude woman for about half a second. It's very hard to notice. And under profanity, one gag in the movie involves a nun slapping the brothers every time they swore.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. That's gonna bug me all night long. You know?
That was there for you. That was yours for the take.
You put it up on the tee. I was like, I can't hit that. Yeah.
Josh, you've got a commanding lead now at 7. Ken, you stay at 3. Kyle and Sammy stay at 0.
Yes. Cheerleaders.
Kyle, would you like a movie from 1987, 2003, or 2007?
Let's go 2003.
2003. All right, this movie from 2003 for 5 points under alcohol, drugs, and smoking. Some adult characters are seen smoking, and a child thinks they are cool. I see a heart and a hand for Josh.
Get rid of the heart. I can't get rid of the heart.
Josh is continuing his bold strategy. Let's see if this one pays off. What movie is this, Josh?
Chicago.
It is not Chicago.
I was
Good
actually
guess.
doing that to piss off Ken Greenwood. So if I snagged Chicago, I think he would have killed himself.
That's worth the point deduction.
I've been swinging right here. Oh, boy. Let's go.
All right, for 4 points under sex and nudity. At the beginning, a man takes his shirt off right before performing a stage dive. Oh. Kyle, I see your face moving.
No, I regretted it.
No?
I regretted. I thought I clicked it. Did I not click it? I hope I did.
You did not.
I know it.
I'm good.
Yeah,
All right,
good.
well, Ken, do you know it?
I'm gonna. What? Can you tell me the year this was again?
2003.
Oh wait, okay.
What's that?
I'm throwing my hand up. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Almost Famous.
Kyle, what do you think it is?
Old school.
Josh, you say you know this movie?
Rockstar.
Well, it is not Old School, and it is not Almost Famous, and it is not Rockstar.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nice.
Actually, interesting fact about Rockstar. The guy that Mark Wahlberg brings up on stage at the end to replace him is actually Miles Kennedy, who was the guy who replaced Scott Stapp in Creed, and they became Alter Bridge. So he's actually a real singer who they brought up on stage. That's just a random fact you get from Josh here.
That is the most random fact I've ever heard.
Well, that was exciting, but
It was.
let's see if
I'm
this
still
one
in
helps. For 3 points under sex and nudity, brief scene of a man attempting to hit on the principal, calling her hot.
I'm gonna lose my points.
Yes, no?
Was the principal
yeah.
actually hot?
Boom.
Am I allowed to ask
Kyle's got his
follow-up
hand
questions?
up. Anybody else want to jump in?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give it to Kyle.
All right, Kyle, what is this movie?
100% has to be School of Rock.
100%. It is School of Rock.
I'm gonna
Joan Cusack. Joan Cusack.
So I'm glad I didn't buzz in because I was going to say Euro Trip.
And now I can recall Jack Black stage diving with his shirt off. Yeah.
I'm so
Oh,
upset.
I'm on the board. Yes.
See, that's, I literally thought School of Rock, and I was like, you know what? It's better to just sit back and watch. Oh, I'm glad it was you, though. My fellow cheerleader. Yes. Okay.
Well, not anymore. He's not the
Interesting fact about that movie. One of the
Yes,
kids
he
was
is
not
at
funny.
heart.
Yes.
Interesting.
I heard about
Interesting
that.
fact about the movie: the guy who played Spider is now like a congressman. He's some local government. Well, he's some government guy and like really conservative, kind of an asshole.
Oh,
was that the douchebag who only wore leather sleeves? And
That was
nothing else?
him.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a logical progression.
Yeah.
Also in School of Rock, a man makes a comment about how he's been emotionally touched by the kids and that he thinks he's touched them, which the parents are interpret as him saying he molested their children. Young children will not get this joke.
Because that's the heady humor right there.
Right?
And under Sex and Nudity, one girl, after being assigned groupie by the teacher, later confronts him about it, saying that rather than being cheerleaders, that groupies are sluts that sleep with the band.
Yeah.
Josh, you've dropped, but you're still in the lead at 5. Ken and Kyle tied at 2. Sammy, feel free to buzz in if you think you know something.
Hey, you know what? I'm vibing here. I'm having a good time.
You're chilling.
Good job, everyone. I'm working on it.
You are going to help me out with this one. Would you like a movie from 1998, 2012, or 2019?
2012.
2012.
Mm-hmm.
Surprising.
I know. I always go with most recent because years mean nothing to me with movies. I'm not good at this game. That's why I always get mad. I'm not good at it. Okay.
All right. 2012 for 5 points. Under profanity, in a pre-credit scene, there is a brief slang use of ginger. Josh already has his hand up, as he tends to.
Aw, he knows everything.
Yes? No?
I don't know everything because it's been proven that.
Josh, what is your guess for this?
I'm going to go with Rock of Ages.
It is not Rock of Ages.
Nick.
You got me,
Yes.
Nick.
You're the best host ever.
There was too long of a pause after it.
Almost intentional, it seems like.
I'm a very good actor. I don't know why I don't get roles. For 4 points in this movie, under Sex and Nudity, a woman tells a man that she would rather visit a gynecologist than kiss him or watch a movie.
I feel like I've heard that before. so that's
I feel like I've said it.
I feel like I've said that before.
I've had that said to me before.
For 3 points, under Sex and Nudity, at a radio station, the manager meets a new male and female interns and tells them not to have sex on his desk. Sammy has her hand up. Anybody else want to jump in? Sammy, do you know this movie?
I do, because I've seen it 10,000 times because it's fucking pitch perfect.
It is fucking pitch perfect.
Oh, that's why I don't know it.
Yeah.
Represent the
very good.
cheesy women movies.
Never seen it.
I
Yes.
cannot stand acapella. I hate acapella with fury.
It's literally my.
Excuse me?
Well, that's gonna make our appearance by Rockapella later on in the show. Really.
Acapella is an excellent acapella band that I've seen live. That's real. Look it
What
up.
do they do when they're not doing the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego theme song?
Nick.
They're searching for her.
So at an acapella show, there's no guy running on stage twiddling with wires or anything. It's just like
No.
their stage, and then they just come out and do it.
Yeah, they're just doing the beep. He's got microphones on his throat hole, right? Like his all over. It's very impressive. I'm telling you.
Throat hole.
No, I want to see an acapella group with people just having that little electronic.
They literally hold it at their. They literally do that. They hold it there. Joke's on you. Real talk.
Also in Pitch Perfect,
Okay,
at a singing audition, the MC announces that using music to handle sexual confusion will not work, as he wiggles all of his fingers around his groin area. And under Violence and Gore, a female a cappella group drinks blood at an initiation. It is just punch. A man throws a sundae and a burrito onto an overweight woman on the street from out of a tour bus, and the woman yells, "Help, I've been shot," while another woman licks some of the food off of the first woman's face. A woman says that she has her vocal cord nodules and needs surgery, and we later see her in a hospital bed receiving her release from the hospital.
Wow.
It's a good time.
Josh still in first place, but barely at 4. Sammy, you've jumped to second at 3.
Yes.
Oh,
Ken and Kyle, you're each at 2. It's still anybody's game.
I came in second the last 2 times. Maybe I'm just a good number 2.
Josh, I'm going to jump back up to you. Would you like a movie from 1998, 2002, or 2019?
Let's go with 98.
98. All right, 1998 for 5 points. Under Sex and Nudity. References to the lead character's penis, sex partners.
Can you repeat that last part?
yeah.
References to the lead character's penis, ... sex partners.
What's that mean?
As written. Copy and paste.
You raise your hand for that? Wow.
Josh, what movie do you think this is?
I'm going to go with Moulin Rouge.
It is not Moulin Rouge.
Oh, he's going for it every time, huh?
I always go for it every time.
Once
All
it
right.
works out.
Twice. I got Pulp Fiction out the one.
That's true. You did get Pulp Fiction before. All right, for 4 points, under Sex and Nudity, most of the movie characters in film involve hooking up and one-night stands. There's a scene on the plane where there is a back and forth discussion about the Mile High Club. One character even asks what that is. This may involve inquiry from children of all ages.
What year is this? 98?
98.
Okay.
It's definitely not Moulin Rouge now.
Yeah. There's no airplanes.
For 3 points under profanity, Billy Idol makes a wanker gesture at another man. Wanker is an offensive British term.
Got it.
Josh and Sammy are up. Kyle, Ken, do you have anything?
Wow. No,
All right. Sammy, what do you think this is?
A wedding singer.
Josh, what do you think?
Wedding Singer.
It is The Wedding Singer.
Yes.
You got to rewatch that. It's been too long.
I'm being left in the dust. Oh my God.
I raised my hand and then I couldn't remember the name of the movie for a second. And I had like a real crisis.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting this next one. That's
All right.
Get the next
Are you happy you suggested music movies, Ken?
No, I am not. I'm a fool.
Should-
I blew it. I should have asked, like,
I knew no one would hate this more than you.
if I ever do this again, I want all animal movies, like something.
You got it.
Okay.
I get you'd get a lot more results with animal.
Or sports
Oh,
movies.
that's a wide spread.
Also in The Wedding Singer, under Violence and Gore, the song Somebody Kill Me has a couple of violent references.
And a song called Somebody Kill Me? Get out of here.
Yeah, just one or two.
And under Violence and Gore, at one of the weddings, a man pisses off the bride's father. He ends up punching the man, and a brawl between other people at the party breaks out. However, this is mainly for laughs and isn't that violent. Josh and Sammy,
Yeah.
defying expectation, you're tied at first place with 6.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ken and Kyle tied at second with 2 points.
I like the way you phrased that. Tied at second.
All right.
I'm losing
Not
my
last.
identity.
Not last place, just second.
Ken, you're the new cheerleader with me, man.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
do this. Let's do it. We're gonna
Okay.
get out of this hole.
Ken, would you like a movie also from 1998 or 2002 or 2006?
I'm starting to think I rethink my strategy. I don't think I saw any movies in 98 at all. So I'm going to go with 2006. Let's do that. Move a little closer. We'll try that.
Okay, 2006. For 5 points under profanity, not necessarily profanity, but some insults such as idiot, stupid, fatty, and cummy bummy.
And so what was the last one?
I wish I knew
Cummy
that.
bummy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not going for the 5 point on this one.
No?
Good for this film.
I'm disappointed in Cummy Bummy.
For 4 points under sex and nudity, during the scene where 2 characters are singing and dancing to their song, there is a brief moment in which they are grinding.
Mm.
Kyle, I think you have your hand up. Do you want to take a guess?
I'm going to say Walk Hard, a Dewey Cox story.
It is not Walk Hard,
Ah.
a Dewey Cox story.
Worth the gamble.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was. It was. It was.
Yeah.
All right, for 3 points under sex and nudity, there's some talk among a character and his pals collecting love stones to entice the quote chicas. And there's some comment about quote chicka chicka boom boom. The character and his friends flirt with some of the females who say, quote, not tonight, baby.
Boy. Oh.
I have a guess, but I feel like it's way too obscure and you wouldn't have
Yeah,
picked it.
same here.
Yeah.
Sammy has a guess, though. Sammy, what do you think this is?
Is it the West Side Story one?
It is not the West Side
Okay.
Story one.
Good. Good.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to. I'm losing my identity the more I get points. I need to knock myself down.
Just you saying chicas has me thinking something, but it's just way too obscure.
I think we may have the same movie in mind, Kyle.
Oh, we must. I'm curious. Let's say it later.
For 2 points under frightening and intense scenes, while sliding down an icy slope, characters accidentally slam into each other. Icy structures and stuff, all for fun, but they end up causing an avalanche of sorts that they must avoid after falling into a body of water. A large tractor sinks towards the characters, and he must avoid it, just like 2 large pieces of ice that slam together quite close to him.
My idea is no longer valid.
Same. It's completely out the window.
Wow, I
Oh,
have
boy.
literally no idea.
I'm overwhelmed with emotion right now.
Yeah.
Just all of it. All of the emotions you could have, I have right now about this question.
I am
The favorite
guess,
underwhelmed.
Ken.
The final 1 point clue under sex and nudity. Some of the songs are sung suggestively as well. The first song has lyrics that go like this: "You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on." In another song, some male penguins sing, "I'll make love to you like you want me to. I'll hold you tight." Josh, Ken,
Oh my god.
Sammy. Ken's down, though.
Oh no, I'm back up. Sorry.
You're back up? I see everybody but Kyle. Kyle, you don't have anything for this?
Unfortunately, that last one, half the sentence cut out. So yeah.
Would you like me to repeat it?
Yeah.
I feel bad because I'm missing about half of all the clues, so I don't want you to repeat everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
No, don't worry about it. It's my crappy internet, I guess. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Ken, what is this movie?
I got 2 possibilities, and what's that? Madagascar? Is that it?
Is that your guess?
Yeah, that's my guess. That's my guess. All right.
Sammy, what is your guess?
Happy Feet.
Josh, what is your guess?
Mad Max is George Miller's Happy Feet.
It is Mad Max's George Miller's Happy Feet.
You know, if I didn't listen to my brain, I would be tied. Nope, I'd still be in second place.
I thought that was, wait a minute. I thought that was a kid movie thing. They're grinding, penguins are grinding on each other. And
they sure are.
Yeah, they're penguins.
You said like penguin grinding is a natural thing that everybody knows. Like, yeah, penguins grind.
I did.
The penguins are also singing Boys to Men and Prince.
Right.
I recall Morgan Freeman narrating about that.
That was George Miller's Oscar-winning movie. That blows me away that he did Mad Max, he did Lorenzo's Oil, he did The Babe, and he did Happy Feet.
I like it.
He knows his kids' movies and he knows his post-apocalypse movies. He's got two zones and he nails
it. Sounds like a well-rounded father.
And my obscure guess was Dirty Dancing Havana Nights.
Me too. That was it.
And then they said penguins and ice sliding. I was like, nope.
Yeah. The second you said ice, I'm like, no, there's no ice in Cuba.
Havana? Josh, you stay in the lead now at 7. Sammy, you're at 6. Ken and Kyle tied at 3rd place with 1 point.
Oh boy.
Kyle, would you like a movie from 1987, 1989, or 2003?
Let's go 03.
03. All right, this movie from 2003 for 5 points. Under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, a line about Keith Richards' behavior could be interpreted as a drug reference.
Oh no.
I'm gonna do it.
Get out of here.
Maybe.
Oh, boy.
What's this movie, Josh?
Rockstar.
It is not Rockstar. Right. Still not Rockstar.
Still not Rockstar.
For 4 points, under violence and gore, a young woman slams her bedroom door several times.
A young woman what?
Slams her bedroom door several times.
Yeah.
Under violence and gore.
Careful.
The aggression. It's notable when you're young, okay?
For 3 points, under violence and gore, a restaurant shakes and 2 people are frightened, thinking that it is an earthquake. Another tremor shakes people gathered in a banquet room. Kyle has a guess. Anybody else? Kyle, what is this movie?
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just want to throw some movies out there. I'm going to say Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like Lindsay Lohan.
Yes. I was trying to recall what the music element was, but Lindsay Lohan, was she in a band in that movie?
She is.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
She
It's
has
been a long
another
time.
movie that's like Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like, if it's not that movie, I'm going to look dumb. So I didn't say anything, and I'm so happy for you.
I used to jam to that song when I was a kid.
Yes. Box or box?
Very good.
Okay, I have to see if Rockstar came out in 2003.
So yeah, that's 2 movies in a row that I figured would not be enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? That's actually a pretty good movie. I'm going to say it. I'm going to throw it out
Not
there.
bad.
I like Freaky Friday.
Also in Freaky Friday, under sex and nudity, a young woman touches her body when an older woman has inhabited her body.
I would have gotten it off of that. That's 13 going on 30.
They made it weird.
That's 13 going on 30 right there.
And under sex and nudity, a woman in her daughter's body sees her daughter's navel piercing. And as she scolds, there is a close-up of her daughter's finger rubbing her bare belly button. This is only played for laughs.
As opposed to played for what?
Yeah.
Literally more uncomfortable with that IMDb comment than I ever could have been with the actual movie.
Yeah, but
I'm more uncomfortable with that IMDb content comment than some of the porn I've seen.
they have to be Jehovah's Witness writing this.
Someone special. Someone special.
Josh and Sammy, you are now tied again at 6 in first place. Kyle,
Holy
you've jumped
shit.
up to 4 points. Ken, you're at 1 point.
Oh God.
I believe in you, Ken.
I don't. Anyway.
You only have
Sammy.
old movies left, man.
I hope. Come on, give me some from the early Kinetoscope days or something like that.
Sammy, would you like a movie from 1987, 1989, or 2007?
I'll go 2007. I'll
All
ride the wave.
That's been my wheelhouse so far. Let's do this.
Right.
As we chip away at the movies available, this movie from 2007 for 5 points under sex and nudity. A man says it's embarrassing to see characters without their clothes. Josh, of course you're up.
You say rock
What
star.
movie is this, Josh?
Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny.
It is not Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
That one's up
I
here.
like the
I'm
guess.
waiting.
Yeah, I like the guess.
Yeah, exactly.
4 points under sex and nudity. We see a woman wearing a short maid outfit. Bare legs and cleavage are evident. And a character says, quote, she's also the masseuse and makes an animal noise.
I'm banking the information I'm banking it. I'm learning.
For 3 points under profanity, 2 mild anatomical terms, butt and butthole, 1 mild obscenity, sucks, 1 exclamation, holy nuts, and 1 religious exclamation, God.
I hate it here.
There it is.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
You
Those are
lasted
my
a
least
while this time
favorite
around.
clues. I know I did. As soon as you started the clue, it all hit me. It all hit me again.
All right, for 2 points under violence and gore. A character makes a comment about rabbits and squirrels being filthy creatures and that they never associate with them. We hear a song with lyrics about death.
I have a thought, but I'm going to be strategic.
Is it rabbits and squirrels never associate? That's what you said?
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Character makes a comment about rabbits and squirrels being filthy creatures and that they never associate with them.
You know what? I'm going to try it.
I'm so happy you are. Josh, what is this movie?
Oh, brother, where art thou?
It is not Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Okay.
07?
All right. I see a lot of wheels turning, but I
So
think I have
many
to go to the 1
wheels,
point
Nick.
clue.
So many wheels.
Rusty wheels.
For 1 point under violence and gore. An animal defecates on a sofa. Another animal says it's a raisin. A man tells him to prove it by eating it, and the animal does, but then spits it out when the man leaves the room.
Wait.
I just am so confused with these
It's
clues
right
in
there,
music.
It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
No, nobody has this.
This
Josh,
is
you had
like-
your hand up for a second.
Yeah, I did. And then
There's not going to be another clue.
I know.
I'm a frozen iPhone right now.
I feel like this is
the
the G-rated version of like the Jigsaw murders.
No, this is oh boy.
You know what?
I
I'm
don't
gonna go
I don't
for
want to say it out loud.
Yes.
Do it, Josh.
Just do it. There's no more clues.
Josh, what is this movie?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Josh, I'm so happy you raised your hand. This movie is Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Nicely done.
I literally. I'm gonna go.
The last movie that I was really disappointed having to add to this list.
I haven't seen it, but I heard Justin Long is in that, so I want to watch it just for him.
Was it Justin Long? Or was it Jason Lee?
I know
No, I
Justin
think it was
Long is
Justin
in it because I was
Long.
listening to his
Yeah.
podcast and he talked about
Okay.
his time doing the voices
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's Alvin.
I thought he
yeah,
played
that's right, yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought he
because I know
played the.
Jason Lee plays
No,
Dave.
Jason Lee is Dave.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
I gotta check that out.
Huh. Wow.
All right,
You
Josh. With your guess there, you have dropped to second place
I know.
at 5
I know.
points. Sammy, you're in first place with 6. Kyle right behind with 4.
Oh,
Ken
boy.
with 1 point.
Yeah, skip that part.
Still-
we know.
We're
We know.
one clue away from
I
changing
know.
any of this.
I know. I'm gonna.
We have
this is
4
it.
movies
Blowing
left.
up here.
We're
Yes.
going around one more time.
Boom. Ready.
Yes.
They're getting older.
I can't even appreciate that I'm in first place right now because I was like rabbits and squirrels. It literally has to be Alvin and the Chipmunks, but I'm not going to say anything because I've never done this well at this game. I told you, doing well changes me. I'm upset.
Hey, I thought it was Oh Brother Where Art Thou on Chipmunks and the Squirrels and Rabbits. So
Okay, Josh, would you like a movie from 1989, 1998, or 2002?
let's go with 98.
98. All right. 1998. This movie came out the same year as The Wedding Singer. If that helps put you in sort of the mindset where you were back in 98. For 5 points, under sex and nudity, a couple have sex while conversing. Some awkward moaning.
Why'd they have to talk about it? Why couldn't they just ignore that? Why'd you have to go to the internet about that one?
All right, for 4 points, under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, some drinking in nightclubs in a few separate scenes.
What year is it?
1998.
1998. Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, your hand is up. Anybody else want to? No?
Not yet,
All
not
right,
yet.
Josh, what is this movie?
Coyote Ugly.
It is not Coyote Ugly.
Damn it.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. I like that.
Decent, yeah.
All right, for 3 points, under alcohol, drugs, and smoking, the guys rapidly and exaggeratedly wipe their noses, perhaps as if they'd snorted drugs, but we don't see them doing that.
Mhm.
Josh has another guess. Anybody else want to jump in?
Actually, wait. Oh, my guess is bad.
Your guess is bad. Do you want
I'm
to
gonna
guess
try it
it?
anyways.
All right. What is this movie?
Night at the Roxbury.
Josh, have more faith in your guesses.
Yeah!
This is a Night at the
Oh, my
Roxbury.
God. You're good.
I knew
You're
that was
good.
it when you said wiping the noses. I could not think of the name of the movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anybody's game. I love it here.
That is the first time you've said those words.
I literally said that when you introduced me tonight.
Oh, did you?
That's the sad thing is, even if I win this game,
Mhm.
I still owe Nick like $80. So how bad I've done the last
You know you don't have to pay to be on.
game. No, I have to pay when I'm as horrible as I am at this game.
Remember the Roxbury sketch with Jim Carrey? He was
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back. Yeah.
Also, in A Night at the Roxbury, a man accidentally breaks the glass in the passenger side door with his repeated head bobbing.
Oh boy.
And under violence and gore, the brothers accidentally knock down their partners and others while wildly dancing on the dance floor.
It's actually not a bad movie.
I like it. I think it's
love
hilarious.
Chris Kattan.
Yes,
It's so much better than it has any right to be.
I totally agree.
All right.
All right,
We got 3
all
rounds
right.
left, 4
Oh,
more
boy.
movies
Come
to
on,
choose
come
from.
on.
Ken,
Oh,
would you like a movie from 1987? Where are we? 2002 or 2019?
oh boy. See, I'm trying to say 2019, but they'll get it. But I'll do it the first one, 87.
87?
Yeah, because I don't know. I said 19. Somebody else will probably get 2019 like that. You know, so let's do it.
All right.
Just a reminder that I got the 1980 right off the bat.
Yeah, okay, bye.
1987. For 5 points under profanity. 6 uses of shit, 1 use of Jesus, 2 uses of knocked up.
7.
Okay. Nope.
All right.
Not yet.
I have,
Not yet.
Yeah.
I have thoughts. Nick. Carry on.
You want to say any of your thoughts?
No, I certainly do
thoughts as
not.
well.
I have never. Nope. Carry on.
All right, for 4 points. Under sex and nudity, 3 love scenes, a brief glance of the backside of the main male character's buttock when he gets out of bed. Kyle has his hand up. Anybody else want to jump in?
Yes, Kyle.
37.
Kyle, what movie is
Okay,
this?
I'm kind of scared. This is more from the first one. I was just convincing myself from the first clue because he said knocked up. I want to say Dirty Dancing.
You would be correct. It is
Oh,
Dirty
yes!
Dancing.
Ah, wow.
Not Havana
It
Nights.
took me a clue to convince myself. I was like, just do it. Just do it.
Right? Guys, let's even ourselves more.
Yeah.
I was
Oh, are
coming
they
to
going
that
to talk about the
conclusion.
coat hanger? They're going to talk about the coat hanger in one of the warnings, aren't they?
They are. I did not include that.
Okay, good. I'm kind of glad you didn't.
This is a fun comedy show, and it's so hard to avoid all of the clues warning you of botched abortions in Dirty Dancing.
Very true. Very true. Yes.
Sadly, it's hard to avoid those warnings in Alvin and the Chipmunks, too.
No, you're mistaken. It was the review for Alvin and the Chipmunks, is that it's a botched abortion.
Well, I think Jennifer Grey's parents, they don't associate with squirrels.
Or rabbits. We don't do that here.
Or rabbits. Yeah.
We don't question what they mean by squirrels or rabbits.
I mean, they call the grown daughter baby, so who knows? That's kind of weird. Yeah.
Also in Dirty Dancing, under sex and nudity, when the female character changes clothes in the back of the car, the male character watches from the rear view mirror. In the water scene, where the 2 main characters are learning lifts, the female lead's nipples are visible through her white shirt. However, the scene is short and the camera is zoomed out, making this easily missable.
Except for the person who wrote that.
Literally.
And under sex and nudity, dancing scenes involve body rubbing, grinding, and dry humping moves while dancing. Thus, the name.
One of my first
Happy
relationships,
Feet
my
didn't do
girlfriend was
that.
obsessed with that movie. So.
Yes.
It's a good movie.
Tell her thank you
It's pretty good.
for those points.
There you go.
I will thank you. How many did I get for that? It was at 4 points?
It was 4 points, bringing
Oh, yeah.
you to the lead now for the first time in the game at 8 points. Josh right behind at 7. Sammy right behind that at 6. Ken still in the game with 1.
He's a Blue Jays fan.
I'm making it clean.
He's a Blue Jays fan. This is new territory for him.
Hey, they're 9-2 since they came back to Toronto. All right.
We have 2 rounds left, 3 movies left to choose from. Kyle, would you like a movie from 1989, 2002, or 2019?
Let's do it up with 2019.
2019, the most
Yeah, I saw a
recent
lot of movies
film
from that
on
year.
the list. 2019 for 5 points. Under sex and nudity, there is a penis drawing in a bathroom stall a man is in. It's easy to miss. There are also other drawings in the stall, none too sexual.
Nick, I get really upset with you
I
about
know.
this,
Uh-huh.
but it's not your fault. It's whoever wrote that.
Kyle has a guess. Does anybody else want
Yes.
to jump
Oh my
in?
goodness.
Okay,
I'm so
going-
excited.
Based on the year and saying bathroom stall, I want to say Bohemian Rhapsody.
It is not Bohemian Rhapsody.
Damn.
Boy.
Okay.
Felt good about that.
Mhm.
I saw my dreams disappear.
Oh,
Yeah.
For 4
Listen.
points. Under violence and gore, a brief bar fight, but it's played in the background of a dance number. It's comical.
Dance I didn't see any dance movies.
2019.
Couple of years ago. I don't know if anything happened between now and then that would make this movie hard to remember.
That wasn't in the greatest show on earth.
All right, for 3 points. Under sex and nudity, essentially, after the movie enters the 1970s, there is a lot of skimpy, revealing clothes.
Okay,
Sammy has her hand up. Ken has his hand up. Essentially, after the movie enters the 1970s, there is a lot of skimpy, revealing clothes.
Boy.
Does that help at all? And Josh, you got nothing.
The 1970s.
All right, Ken, what is this movie?
I was about to take my hand down, but now you called on me. It's what's the Rocket Man?
Sammy, what is your guess?
I don't know.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man's my guess, Ken.
Kyle,
nope.
I'm afraid I can't.
I think it's too late. Yeah, right as Ken was talking, it hit me, but I think it was too
You
late.
clapped too.
It is Rocket Man.
Oh, brother,
Yes,
Mhm.
I went with the wrong biopic of a gay singer from the 70s, 80s.
Uh-huh.
Did you
I
know
went with the one that most of the clues were about him dying of AIDS. So again,
the original name of the movie Rocket Man? Rockstar. Josh, you were right there, man. You're so close.
also,
that
it
was funny.
was a departure, but a fun remake of that Harlan Williams movie from '90s.
Yes, Harlan Williams.
Astronaut.
Very underrated. Very underrated, stupid comedian.
Also in Benny and the Jets, under alcohol, drug, Benny and the Jets, Rocket Man, the other Elton John song. The main character was addicted to cocaine, prescription medication, weed, and alcohol. The use of these substances is frequently depicted running through the whole story. He also mentions that he has tried, quote, every drug known to man, yet this lifestyle isn't shown as glamorous in any way.
And then the 1 point question, goodbye, Yellow Brick Road?
No, the 1 point question, the Benny and the Jet scene has men dancing sexually. We are down to the final round.
Oh boy.
It is actually anybody's game. Ken, you're in last place with 4 points. Josh and Kyle tied in second with 7 points each. Sammy, 9 points. Sammy, you get the last pick, and for the first time since I started doing this game, you can only choose between 2 years. Would you like a movie from 1989 or from 2002?
This is notable. For so many reasons, I've never had this many points. I'm losing my mind. Is this the 200th movie one?
This is also thank you for reminding me. This is the 200th movie used in this game.
Milestone.
2 questions, 200th movie. I literally have never gained points like this. I am gonna cry. What
89 or 2002?
2002. Let's go classic Sammy for the landmark.
That 1989 movie will be put back into the rotation, which is fun. Not going to burn it tonight.
For this one, I'm not going to be afraid to ask for repeats. It's final round here.
It's the final round.
Go.
Anybody can win this. Ken, you might want to ring in on the first clue regardless.
Yep, exactly.
2002, under sex and nudity, there's a scene which shows a couple having sex for about 2 seconds, and it shows her from the back, on top of him naked. You can also hear heavy breathing while this is happening. The only nudity shown is the woman's butt.
Oh boy.
You gotta guess. Anybody else want to try for that 5 points? Ken, do you know this movie?
No. What's the movie with music in it? I don't know.
Literally all of us the whole time.
I don't know. Didn't it what's the Beatles one? They did like a one with a bunch of people singing Beatles songs and dancing. What's the name of that movie?
Across the universe. My hand's not up.
That's 2006.
Do you agree that the movie is Across the Universe?
That's what I'm.
And is that your answer?
That's my answer.
It's not Across the Universe.
No, I knew it wasn't across. Of course, it's not Across the Universe. It's probably Chicago.
All right, for 4 points, under violence and gore, a character accidentally shoots himself in the thigh. Played for laughs, you can see a little bit of blood.
I'm certain I know this movie. My phone fell.
Kyle
I'm not going to raise my hand.
No, you're going to leave this to Kyle?
Yep.
Kyle, what is this movie?
Well, I think Ken was onto something there. I only want to guess this just because I'm pretty sure it came out this year, but I want to say Chicago.
It is not Chicago.
That would have been awesome.
Swear it's 02 though. It's 02, isn't it?
I'm so happy it is, because I don't think I could have stood the heartbreak in Ken's eyes.
You would have seen the screen like this and then slide across the room. So, yeah.
Spoiler, I don't know what episode it is, but Chicago has been used before in this game.
So it's Freaky Friday.
Oh, right.
For 3 points under profanity, the actor who plays the main character is known for his excessive profanity and swearing. And considering this, it makes sense that the film has loads of profanity.
What does that even mean, Nick? What does that mean?
It might make sense once you know what movie this is.
I know. That's why I'm so angry all the time.
I
Known
know.
for his profanity.
No.
All right. Going down to the 2-point clue. Under profanity, strong language throughout. 200 uses of fuck, often in rap lyrics. Some uses of shit, ass, damn, and others. Josh and Kyle are up. Anybody else wanna buzz in? This could be the last guess. Kyle, what movie is this?
I'm gonna say 8 Mile.
Josh, what movie is this?
8 Mile.
Movie from 2002 is 8 Mile.
Yes.
Josh, you get the victory, man. Right? I think you got it.
Well, I think I'm tied.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the first time in the 17 episodes on the 200th movie. We have a tie.
You're like, do you have like
Josh and Sammy?
Oh my god!
Of the not MVPs of the game.
Rude.
Ken, you have 3. Kyle, you have 8.
Oh,
But
hell yeah.
you know what? I have 13 movies.
Yes!
Do it.
Let's do it.
But
Let's
we're going to
do
go
it.
to sudden death. So Kyle and Ken sit this one out.
That's fine.
Oh, shit.
I guess I'm one point behind, aren't I? Come on.
This movie is 1989. This is on Josh and Sammy. The first person to guess this wins the game.
I'm definitely not having a panic attack. Carry on.
So I'm gonna call as soon as you raise your hand.
Okay.
This movie from 1989 to decide the win tonight. For 5 points, doesn't matter. Whatever points you get, you win. Under violence and gore, characters trash a mall.
We can't be risky now. This is serious.
I have a guess, but I'm not gonna.
Under frightening and intense scenes, one character temporarily believes his friend to be dead. Under sex and nudity, one scene mentions the number the characters are thinking of is 69.
Nice, but I don't know the answer.
I feel like this is
Nice.
killing Kyle.
Yeah, get nice out of the way.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Kyle, you can text me low key if you want. I'm definitely no big deal.
Under
You
alcohol,
want me to
drugs, and
text you a picture of
smoking,
Loki?
In one scene, underage characters are served alcohol in a Wild West saloon. They are shown drinking and smoking later in that scene.
Oh. I have a kid. Oh, see, I can't do it.
I just
We have
don't
one
know if
clue
I've ever
left. This is
seen
so
whatever
exciting.
this is. I'm overwhelmed.
One of you is going to walk away with your first win. I hope.
I made a guess, but I sent it to.
Hey,
Nick.
two people shared a
Ken
gold
did
in
make
this
a
year's
guess.
Olympics.
Yeah.
I'll let Ken know at the end.
Yeah.
Kyle also made a guess. Both of them are locked in with something. Maybe the same movie.
Okay.
Under profanity, shit is said 9 times in French in one scene with subtitles. The same word is also said in English in the scene where the time machine is about to turn upside down.
Yeah,
Josh has
you.
his hand up. Josh, what is this movie?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
This movie is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Son of a
Josh,
bitch.
congratulations on your first
Yes.
win.
That I don't want
I
to.
love that fucking movie.
Yep.
You love this movie and you can't remember when characters are thinking of the number 69.
No, it was.
It happens twice.
It said San Dimas football rules.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow. I wish we saved
Wow.
Pitch
The
Perfect
one-
till last, but that's
Mhm.
okay.
The one I knew at a 4-pointer too.
Uh-huh.
I actually I knew it at the 5-pointer, but I just couldn't pull the trigger.
It was too scary.
Man.
Well,
Wow.
even though you
Wow.
both ended with 9 points, to keep it fair, Josh, you are tonight's winner. Your first win.
Woo!
Sandy,
Done.
also amazing showing in second place.
Damn, I
also
told you.
with 9 points.
Number 2. I'm happy here.
Kyle, so close at 8 points. Ken, I appreciate you coming.
Oh man.
You ended with 3 points, but everybody ended in the positives, which doesn't always happen in this game.
Especially with me on it.
Josh can attest.
This is the most point-heavy game I've ever been in, and I've been in approximately 1/4 of all of these games.
This is the first time this was exciting.
Aw.
This really,
it's great. Otherwise, it's just never been exciting.
this was an excellent. We also ran way over the time we normally run.
Oh,
It was worth
So,
it. You had a
time's
tiebreaker.
not
It
real.
was worth it.
Let's wrap this up.
yeah.
Before we go, my contestants, if you have anything that you want to say, anything you want to promote, or anywhere you want to be found, Josh, I'll start with you.
San Dimas High School football rules. That's about it.
That it?
I've plugged what I've needed to plug before, and
That's
it
true.
hasn't
You
moved
have
any
plugged
further.
a lot. If people aren't aware by now, get back to one of his other episodes.
Yeah, it hasn't moved anywhere yet, so we're still working on it. So me and Rashid Towns putting something together. R2D2 night, which is our talk show. Reminisce with Two Dads tonight. We're hoping to get a cease and desist letter from Disney, because that'll put us on the map.
All right.
That'll happen sooner rather than later.
Ken.
Doing the same old stuff back here, not in Stockholm anymore, thank God. No, I should say Stockholm was nice. And writing stuff. Made something big coming up. It probably won't be out till a couple of years from now, but it's something kind of big. So who knows when it's gonna come
The
out.
amazing thing is he didn't think Stockholm was nice until he was there for a while, and then he started to really feel like it was better than it was. There might be a syndrome there or something. I'm not sure.
You got it in. Kyle.
Yeah, sure. You can follow me at Kyle Larkin 90 on Twitter for some icy cold Toronto-centric sports takes. But
Yeah, I'll be following
also,
that.
Also, I am working on a sci-fi fantasy book, and I'm going to be putting updates on there on Twitter, and hopefully I can get that out in the world next year. So if anyone's interested in sci-fi and fantasy, keep an eye out.
Will do.
Really cool.
Hell yeah.
And Sammy.
Hello again for the 1000th time.
Uh-huh.
After this show happens, I will have nothing to plug. Follow Root Beer Circus on Instagram. It is a little comedy fun cover band I have with my husband. We are playing at the Toad Hill Music Festival in Chatham, New Hampshire this weekend, the 21st. Come visit me. Last time I did that, I panicked and it was really uncomfortable. So I wanted to be confident. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. One more time, Josh Poirier, Ken Green, Kyle Larkin, Sammy Lanza. I'm Nick Martucci. You can follow me on all social media at Blundering Idiom. That's where I post about this show. Too much, frankly. We have another episode coming up this Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on the channel that you're watching this on. Do what YouTubers tell you to do: like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you
smash
feel
that
like
like
doing.
button.
Do the thing.
If
Caps
this looks
or
fun
whatever.
to you,
Do it
if
in
you've
all
done it
caps.
before or if you've never done it, reach out either via comment or on any of the social media. I want to have you on this show. I think you'll have fun. I think I have another 200 movies left in me. So keep watching Mondays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. Go back, check out the other 16 episodes. Sorry this was long. I had fun. I hope they had fun. Thank you and good night.
Yes.
Thank you.